is a very unique instrument that has been around for many years and is still used today. Because of this, the guitar is a very popular instrument and has been the gateway to fame and success for many legends like Scott Hendricks, Jimi Hendrix, Slash, and Sting, just to name a few. I've owned the guitar for about 8 years, and I've been studying and watching these legends and learning from online classes how to play. And this has taught me a lot about how to play the guitar. So the guitar has been around for over 4,000 years and remains one of the most popular and easiest instruments to play today. In the article called A Brief History of Guitars by Guy Paul, the first string instruments around to men were bows, harps, and timbres. The timbres were most related to the guitars, and they were known to be around for so long because in the tombs, like with paintings and carvings, you could see little men walking around with the instruments, and that proved that they've been around for over 4,000 years. And the timbres are the most like the guitar because it has a round body and a neck, and the only difference is the neck is a curved instead of straight. And over time, it was made straight so that it could add more notes to the guitar and different sounds. And these ancient guitars and other string instruments are still around today, and they're very easy to learn how to play. The guitar is so easy to learn how to play because it's like a piano a lot, and they're both very easy with all the keys and notes. In the article, How to Read and Play Chords for Beginners, I easily learned how to play the guitar by you first hold a guitar pick in your hand, and your two fingers like this, and then you grip it with your thumb. But you hold it lightly enough so you can pull it out of your hand. You don't hold it too tight. Next, you hold the bottom end of the guitar with the back facing your body, with the back facing towards your body, and with your least dominant hand holding the neck up. And I'm left-handed, so I hold my least dominant hand on my right. And next, you hold the biggest string down. You can hold any string, but now I'm just going to teach you how to hold the biggest string. You hold the biggest string down, and you can move your hand up and down to produce different sounds. And then you just strum it. And moving your hand up and down will produce different sounds. Okay. If you hold many at the same time, then you could play different notes like almost all at once, and that's how people play the guitar so fast and so good. Although playing the guitar is relatively easy, there are some guitars that people have invented that seem physically impossible to play. In an article called 5 Interesting Facts About Guitars by Guitar Fella, it showed that people have invented some crazy guitars that seem impossible to play, like physically. The longest guitar in the world is about 13 meters long, and that's roughly 40 feet or about 7 times the height of an average human. So that's really big, bigger than anyone, like bigger than you can even pull the chords really. And the smallest guitar in the world is about only 10 microns long, or 1 in 100,000 of a meter. And that's smaller, that's like the size of your fingertips, smaller than that really. But for the guitars, you need special equipment to play them, but they still sound the same as a regular guitar because the length and the thickness of the chords correspond with each other. So the pitch and the tone is maintained. And the guitar is a very unique instrument. It has been around for a very long time. The guitar has been around for over 4,000 years and is still very popular and easy to learn how to play today. And by the Renaissance era, the guitar became very popular in Europe, and from there it only expanded to America and many other countries where many people started to learn how to play it, became very famous from it. And now I'm just going to play for you something I learned on the guitar, just something simple with the biggest string, also called the G string. I'm going to sit down with you. So that's just something simple to show how when you move your fingers up and down, it changes the sound and the pitch of it. And that's that's it.